The Bay Area is a truly special place. People come from all over the world to be here because the integration, the dynamic nature of this place is magical.
I was working as a teacher in Mexico, but all my family was living here in Oakland, California. I decided to cross the border January 7, 1996.
I've been living in the United States for 31 years. I pretty much spent more time here in the United States than I did in my own country. Back then, I thought there was not going to be a way to fix my situation legally in the country.
I live in Pittsburgh, California. I've been living here since I was 2 years old. I had a sense that I was undocumented, but it wasn't until I graduated high school that reality really hit, because now I'm an adult.
Living as undocumented, I was always dreaming to become American citizens or have my permanent residence. I want to feel freedom.
The clients we serve at IIBA are immigrants and their families who live in the Bay Area who don't have the resources to pay for private services. We get them work permits, we get them green cards, we get them citizenship. Each one of those can have a really profound impact on people's lives.
My immigration status was not good. So many places they were not able to give me an opportunities. I didn't care. I knocked the door, always asking for better jobs.
They don't have a social, they cannot work legally, they cannot apply for any licenses.
Not be able to apply to financial aid, that closed right away. Not be able to have a driver's license, that closed the doors right away. I was working for a gardener. I was getting paid under the table because of my situation, and I was going to school in the afternoons.
I was making $4 per hour. So my dream is to get more money to raise my child, to provide a good education.
In these times, people feel more fear. They feel more fear to go to work. They feel more fear to drive their cars, to bring their children to school, to get needed medical care. And that is by design.
I was feeling like I'm not able to go back to Mexico, have the connection again with my family, with my culture in Mexico. 15 years ago, I lost my mother. She was living in Mexico. And I was not able to go and bury my mother.
They're afraid, they're unsure of what they could qualify for. We analyze their case, we speak with the truth, we give them hope.
My main goal to be documented here is to lose the fear that I had to go any places. I thought that if I was going to get caught and I was going to get deported, that was going to affect not just me, but my family.
2013 is when I learned about DACA through a friend of mine. It wasn't until I connected with Lynette at IIBA that I realized, well, you get a social, you get a work permit, and with your social, you get your driver's license. So that just opened my eyes to the possibilities. I said, well, I need to do this.
Liliana and I were working together on this three-step process for about 5 years. We were able to identify that she qualified for a U visa. This is for someone who's been a victim of a certain serious crime, such as domestic violence.
It was very smart from Sarah that she analyzed my situation. She said, you cannot always apply only for a U visa. You can apply also from your daughter. Weigh and see which is better.
She was able to get her residency because her U.S. citizen daughter can petition for her, but she couldn't get her green card here in the U.S. because she did not enter the country with permission.
Immigration, that they said, well, be ready for your interview, will be in Ciudad Juarez in December 2nd.
The scary thing is that you go to your interview to get your green card. It's the end of a 5+ year process. If they decide not to give it to you, you can't come back.
They were asking so many questions, but I think what the most important said, who's the petitioner? And I say, it's my daughter. Yes, here is everything. Okay, welcome to USA.
I was undocumented for about 24 years. It was important for me to be documented because I wanted to try to work in here, help my family.
He was able to apply for adjustment of status, applying for his green card through his daughter here in the U.S.
Once I got my green card, I felt so happy. But then when I was 4 years with my residence, Sarah contacted me and says I could get citizenship and to be able to feel free and comfortable with being in this country.
When my clients get documented, one of the biggest things that changes is just a relief. Like this whole burden is off of their shoulders. And they could finally look up at the sunlight and be like, I'm gonna move forward with my life.
The name of my business is Oak Mountain Concrete. I currently right now have 10 employees, 5 trucks, a bunch of trailers. We do all structural and flat work concrete.
She got a work permit. First time in 30 years that she could work lawfully.
The magic map is because I love magic. I believe everything I touch, I change. I decided to take my business to the next level and became a corporation and get all the license, all my employees, they're on payroll.
I don't want to say we change people's lives, they are changing their lives. But without our service to help guide them, give them good information, and do it in a way where we have so many resources so we can deal with the trickiest issues. That doesn't exist without us.
I have no way to pay them back for all that they did for me. I was thinking of what kind of jobs that I can now do, about going back to my country, visit my family, and just be worry-free.
Sarah is an angel. When I arrived there, she opened her arms and really support me.
This is a community that knows that immigration, diversity, the beautiful patchwork of the world that comes together in California, and here is our strength. And IIBA is a place that taps into that magic because of the dignity with which we serve the entire community.
Now I'm free. Now I have everything. So now I need to have all that energy to put it in my job, in my life, and my heart. And let's do it. The future is coming, and it's coming very beautiful.